Alrighty, before I tell you what I'm going to start my day off doing, I promise you I will not record it. We need to clean that truck up. She's been pulling a side dump. It's dirty. I want her cleaned up before it starts running back and forth to Sioux City hauling beans. So I'm gonna clean that up. But like I said, I'm not gonna record it. You guys got enough cleaning videos out of the way. This one here is another auto shift, which works out great. I think I made a video earlier about how I think the auto shift's the way to go, especially for harvest equipment, because you're hiring all kinds of people to drive your vehicles for harvest that you usually don't have working on the farm on an everyday basis. And a lot of them either don't want to shift or don't know how to shift. So it's a lot easier just to push a button from a boss's point of view. Now they're still doing silage over on the other farm, so we're just going to clean the outside of this truck up. The inside's really not that bad anyway. I mean, it does need a good detail, but not today. I want to get the outside cleaned up and then get back up to whatever I'm going to call old Bessie up there, my big red Ford. And then we need to get back over and start running silage again. Brake pedal, reverse, brakes. You got to push that brake pedal down, otherwise it won't shift into gear. I had to watch a YouTube video. I didn't know how to get it into gear. I must have just pushed the brake pedal automatically earlier. All right, we washed up the outside. I didn't touch the inside at all, not one bit. We're going to have to get to that. I don't know when, but I didn't touch the inside at all. Got my peanut butter and jelly. I did throw a couple ham sandwiches in there today, so those would taste pretty good. We're gonna jump in. Well, I haven't given this thing a name. We're letting her get all juiced up, then we're gonna run down where we were, power wash the front end of this thing off, windshield basically, but I just do the hood while I'm there. And then we're gonna head over to the east farm and start beating and banging through the fields. Let's try it one more time. Moo! Moo! You got nothing for me. This is rude. that is the same pit that you seen us yesterday in. I got it set just for a minute to let the box come down because there's some low-hanging trees right here. I don't really want to catch it on the trees. But yeah, we're dumping on the top side of that pit now. I really haven't had a chance to show you guys properly the pit itself. Maybe we're trying to get to that this afternoon. It's got to be lunchtime somewhere, doesn't it? Isn't that a beautiful ham sandwich? Ham, mayonnaise, lettuce, cheese. That's a good looking sandwich. I don't care who you are. We should be almost to the other end of this field, so I'm just going to follow them out versus backing out. The wind, it's a little breezy out, so everything's just blowing over. See how it's just blowing? Gives us a green truck look. That'd be kind of a weird paint scheme. You could call it silage. I'm an orc. Well, it's a couple hours later. Our windshield's a little covered up. Maybe we'll stop at some point and clean that. You don't really get a whole lot of stop time for that though. So hopefully when he needs fuel, that's when I figure I'd probably clean that windshield up nice and clean. This the old box back there is doing her grunting thing and emptying out the load. I keep thinking how this would be just such an awesome spot, like to set a camera up somewhere, put it on time lapse of all the trucks coming in, dumping, going, dumping, going, dumping, going, dumping, going. Just a time lapse. That would be an awesome thing to do if a person was here to actually record and not just work. You know what I mean? I mean, just think about it. All the loads that go in and out of here, wouldn't that just look awesome on a time lapse? Or just a stationary camera, but we can look at cows instead on our way by. How are you? kind of dusty out. They have to stop and talk for a couple minutes. I like those times. Get you out of the truck for about 2 or 3 minutes and it gets you feel pretty good. Maybe one of these days that right foot will actually come back to life and I can feel it. Well, we're starting a new pit. We got that other one open, or that other one all filled up, so we got 2 pits full. This one's even bigger. I think this might be one of the biggest pits, unless they have another one hidden. I haven't seen everything on the farm yet, but it's going to take a little bit to get this one full, I think, because we're probably 3 miles away from the field that we're chopping up. We all chased the guy with the giant lawnmower. That's basically what we're doing. He's mowing and we're his beggar. We're gonna have to do something about that. We're just gonna have to stop and clean that windshield. Holy smokes, look at that clean glass. Wow, that is super clean, man. Well, you guys are going to get to see that pit we just filled up. If I heard them on the radio right, I think they said we're done chopping for the day and we're going to go cover that big pit. If I'd stop spitting food at you guys. We're going to go that way, and I hope I heard them right. I think it's supposed to rain tonight. It's just a silhouette of 4 people in the shadows watching him. Right now we're walking right where we backed into probably 2 videos ago. This is where we would pull in. Right here. We pulled in, nosed in, backed in. OCD is not a good thing. I don't know if it's really OCD or what it is. I think it's just got to be clean, I guess. I'm not scrubbing it. If that counts for anything, I'm just power washing it off. Tires look clean though. Now tomorrow morning I'll get here and well, she's already fueled, she's already greased. I'll probably just wipe the windows down. I power washed them, but after wiping them down at least a little bit of her headlight today, wow, you're really dirty. After wiping down a little bit of our windshield today. I want to get them all cleaned up before we start tomorrow. It's not going to take 10 days. If everything goes right and we can hit her hard the next 2 days, we might actually be done with silage in 2 more days. They got that new machine, that new chopper, and it's cooking. When I say it's cooking, apparently their old one took 6.5 minutes to load a truck. This one takes 2.5 minutes to load a truck. So it's going a lot faster. Tomorrow, I think I'm gonna see if I can get that to stick on the windshield and not shake off, and or just do dash cam footage tomorrow. We've done a lot of everything else. Not really a whole lot a person can do at this point, right?